Get a 125% sportsbook bonus on initial deposit. Use the link in the description of this video to get this special offer. Hey Cowboys Nation! If you don't want to miss any first-hand news from America's team, subscribe to the channel now, as we are always attentive to the latest news from the Dallas Cowboys, and here you will always be in the know with. The Dallas Cowboys may be saying goodbye to one of their key players. As predicted by CBS Sports' Jordan Dajani in his crazy NFL offseason predictions list, running back Tony Pollard will draw major interest and leave the Cowboys this offseason. In fact, he predicts the 2022 Pro Bowler will draw the most interest of the crop of free agent running backs. There are several intriguing running backs looking for new deals this offseason, including Saquon Barkley, Josh Jacobs and David Montgomery, said Dajani. The one I predict will receive the most interest, however, is Tony Pollard of the Cowboys. Why Tony Pollard could emerge as top free agent RB. The 25-year-old Pollard is coming off of a breakthrough season that saw him produce over 1,000 rushing yards and 9 touchdowns on 5.2 yards per carry. As part of a two-man backfield with Ezekiel Elliott, Pollard was clearly the playmaker of the two, with Elliott averaging a career-low 3.8 yards per carry. Dajani argues Pollard's all-around versatility, he caught 39 passes in addition to returning kicks for the Cowboys, will make him a hot commodity that teams will bid on in free agency. Pollard picked up Pro Bowl honors this season by racking up a career-high 1,359 scrimmage yards and 12 touchdowns in 15 games played, said Dajani. Whether it's working in the pass game, beating defenses to the corner off a jet sweep, or just operating as your typical back in between the tackles, Pollard is a versatile weapon who teams are going to be bidding on, more so than Barkley, Jacobs or Montgomery. Why Cowboys could allow Tony Pollard to walk. According to Spotrac, Pollard's projected market value is $9 million per year across 3 seasons at a total of $27.1 million. That would make Pollard the 8th highest paid running back in the league. However, Dajani anticipates that the Cowboys running back will sign a contract that sees him earn more than $10 million per season. According to Pro Football Focus, Pollard posted an 89.5 offensive grade and 88.9 rushing grade last season. Pollard ranked 5th in the league in offensive grade and 7th in rushing grade. In other words, there's little doubt that Pollard is the Cowboys' biggest playmaker and one of the best running backs in the league. With that being said, he's never proven to be a full-time back. While Pollard was obviously the best running back in Dallas' backfield, it was Elliott, not Pollard, who was the workhorse. Elliott outpaced Pollard in carries, 231 to 191, last season. In fact, prior to the 2022 season, Pollard had never posted a game with at least 15 carries. Through 62 career games, Pollard has just 3 games with at least 15 carries. Making matters even more complicated is the fact the Cowboys aren't exactly in the best salary cap shape entering the offseason. According to Spotrac, Dallas is more than $7 million over the cap. When also factoring in the uncertainty regarding Elliott's future in Dallas, his $16.7 million cap hit is the highest among all running backs in the league. The Cowboys may be forced to use the franchise tag of $10.1 million if they hope to have any chance of retaining Pollard. If Pollard proves to be a hot commodity in free agency, Dallas may be forced to look elsewhere for cheaper options at running back. Hey Cowboys fan! In your opinion, should Tony Pollard stay in the Cowboys or not? What's your opinion? Put it in the comments because it's very important for the Dallas Cowboys. Stay tuned because at any time I update you on the latest Cowboys news.